Hey guys, I'm Taige but with a T, and the T is we have another easy step-by-step recipe for you today. That's right, we are tackling samosas, everybody's favorite savory pastry from India. I'm going to show you a simple filling with spiced potatoes and peas, and then 3 dough options. Traditional made from scratch dough, flour tortilla, which I promise after being fried tastes like the original. And then the third option is going to be a Filo pastry, which is a flakier, lighter, somewhat healthier version of a samosa. And don't worry, today's recipe has been tested and approved by some of my favorite taste testers. So let's get started. So if you're going with dough option number 1, which is your traditional made from scratch, start with all-purpose flour, Ajwain seeds or Carom seeds, and salt to taste. Mix the dry ingredients together, then start adding vegetable oil, 1 tablespoon at a time, and mix that together until it's almost crumb-like. Now start adding in water, 1 tablespoon at a time, and knead the dough until it's slightly firm. Then we'll cover it with a damp cloth and let it set for at least 25 minutes. For the filling, you'll start by boiling 3 to 4 medium-sized potatoes that have been peeled. Then add 1 tablespoon of oil to a pan, and add in 1 teaspoon of mustard seeds and 1 teaspoon of cumin seeds. Cook those until they're sizzling, then add in a half of a large onion, finely chopped, 2 garlic cloves, minced, and saute everything for about 3 to 4 minutes or until the onions are translucent. Add in your cooked potatoes and start to lightly mash the mixture. For the spices, add half a teaspoon of garam masala, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, half a teaspoon of chili powder, and half a teaspoon of turmeric powder. Start to mix everything together, then add in salt to taste and mix until well combined. Finally, we'll throw in the peas, about 3/4 cup, and a splash of water so the mixture is easily mashed. So once the dough has set for dough option number 1, go ahead and split it into about 7 equal pieces. Then you'll take 1 ball at a time and roll it out until it's about 6 inches in diameter. Now cut the rolled out dough in half and then combine flour and water to create a paste. Apply that to the straight edge and take the 2 corners of the straight edge, pinch them together, and start pinching along the sides and bottom until you create a cone shape. Place about 2 tablespoons of filling inside the cone and pinch along the top until the mixture is fully encased. For dough option number 2, which is a flour tortilla, you'll follow the same folding steps as before. Cut it in half, add your paste and your filling, and fold it up until it's fully encased. For dough options 1 and 2, you will fry them in oil on medium-high heat and flip them every few minutes for about 7 to 10 minutes until your samosas are golden brown. For dough option number 3, which is Filo pastry, cut each sheet in half lengthwise, add your filling to the bottom left corner, and fold upwards in triangle shapes. On the excess pastry, add some butter and fold it over so you can maintain that triangle shape. Place the Filo pastry samosas on a prepped baking sheet and brush each one with melted butter or oil. Now bake at 375 degrees for about 20 minutes. And be sure to flip each samosa halfway through the baking process and cook until they're golden brown.